All right. Again, welcome back, everyone. Sorry I didn't grab a mug. I just grabbed whatever was in front of me. I feel like I failed all of you, and I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, right now, we are going to take a look at the Walking Dead Michonne from the Game Awards 2015 reveal trailer. I feel like they announced this game at E3 of last year. Last year's E3. Or this year's E3. Whatever you want. The last E3. All right? Cut the shit. And Michonne is a very interesting character. If you haven't seen The Walking Dead, the AMC series, not The Fear the Walking Dead, don't watch that. That'd be a mistake. If you enjoy that, then more power to you, but I just couldn't deal with the acting. I think there's one person in there that acts really, really well. Everyone is just like, I just can't really watch for too long because then it just becomes painful to my eyes and my ears. I'm exaggerating. I speak in hyperboles. I'm sorry. I didn't even use that word right. Anyway, maybe I did. Right now, we're going to take a look at The Walking Dead Michonne. Just enough of me talking. I'll talk later. Let me change that engine.
Not everyone deserves saving.
Oh, they got the actress. Well, they had to. I just want to wait, just to make sure. A 3-episode event begins February 2016. What the fuck does that mean? A 3-episode event. They give you access to 3 episodes off the bat, and then they work on the next, if it's a 5-episode thing, which is the tradition. They usually happen 5. The Game of Thrones was 6, but I feel like that was unique. I feel like that world deserved 6 episodes, just because there's a lot of characters. You need to flesh them out properly, and they constantly bounce back and forth from each. Never mind. But this is going to be interesting. I hope it is what they're saying it is, which is, again, 3 episodes on one day, and then the rest will kind of trickle them out accordingly. But because like I said, I played The Walking Dead Season 1 all at once. I'm a binge watcher. I like watching shows like that. I like the Netflix formula where they release all episodes at once, and then you kind of just like, boom, a day. I do House of Cards. I do my favorite shows, and it grosses me that much more. It captures all my attention. I become basically just like a dead fish on the bed and just watching the screen. Like, that's how bad it is. I don't think I ever go eat or anything. But I'm exaggerating. But yeah, look, hopefully that's what this is. I want to be able to play through 3 episodes in one day and go through it if it's good. Obviously I'm not going to waste my time with a game that isn't. But, I have to review stuff and everything, so maybe I'll just play through it. But hopefully that's what this is. Michonne, like I keep on saying, interesting character. They have the original voice actress, from what I heard, in there, which is fine, because that means you just have to pay for one. You don't really have to go crazy and introduce and pay for all the characters like Game of Thrones did. I feel like that's more expensive because you have to bring in all the other characters along with it, right? You can't just have one. So I feel like they were able to at least attract one person and make sure they were able to not spend too much money, because that's a big thing. But yeah, this is interesting. The 3-episode event is interesting. The Walking Dead, like I keep on saying, is my favorite Telltale series. So hopefully they just encompass what those seasons did so well and kind of just branch it out into what Michonne stands for and what she has done, and just make it into a nice little, like, before we knew Michonne from the original series kind of story. That's what I want to know. I want to know where she comes from. I want to know what she went through, because she's one of those characters that, like, isn't completely fully fleshed out. I know she had an episode where they did backtrack and they kind of focused on her more, but I feel like there is more there from when the outbreak started to where she is now, or to where she they found her. But yeah, yeah, I think it's cool. It's a cool idea, and but hopefully they don't try to do it with all the characters, because then that's redundant. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about The Walking Dead Michonne. Are you guys excited? Are you guys big fans of The Walking Dead season 1 and 2? Are you looking forward to this? Do you want to buy this? I'm pretty much just asking the same question, but a few different ways with different words. But again, I'm going to ask some more questions. And the most important ones of all, if you hate me, that's not a question. Do you hate me? Do you like me? If you know the answer to those two questions, then you know what to do. I'll see you guys on the next one.